Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Friday, second day of December. Here we go. Today's halacha is about making the appropriate bracha choice when you have different kinds of breads in front of you. In general, I'll explain what I mean. When you're going to make a bracha, it's always considered more choice to make the bracha over the more wonderful item. If you if you had two wines in front of you and you were going to make the Borei Pri Hagafen over the one that you don't like, and you're going to make a face when you drink it and everything, well, that's not a giant praise of God to be saying Borei Pri Hagafen and drinking a wine that you can't stand and holding your nose and everything. Blessed is the Lord who's giving me this wine, and then you hate the wine. Obviously, that's a bad idea. So, in hamotzi and many foods like it, there are choices to be made, and when you have two things in front of you, you want to choose the one that's going to be the most appropriate choice for the bracha, the one that's going to be best. It doesn't only go by the one that you like the best, we consider other factors too. So, here's today's example. Let's say you have in front of you two choices of challah for making the hamotzi. Usually you have a big, whole, beautiful challah in front of you, but you're in a kind of situation where you don't have all the choices that you want. So for the hamotzi, you have this choice. Choice one was a whole loaf of bread, whole wheat. So whole wheat in the eyes of the rabbis was considered a little less beautiful than a white bread. So there you've got as your one choice, a whole, complete bread. Well, that's nice because it's whole and complete and the rabbis like that for a bracha, but it was whole wheat. Your second choice, your other choice, was a white bread, but it was already half sliced. So didn't have that beauty of being an entirely beautiful, beautiful shlema, it's called, a complete bread. So what do you do when faced with the choice of a half a white bread, which is beautiful because it's white, but not so beautiful because it's half, or a whole wheat bread, which is beautiful because it's whole, but not so beautiful because it tastes like whole wheat? What is the preferable one for making the bracha? The halacha is clear on that one, that you should choose the whole wheat bread because that trumps the other choices. Although we would like to be having a white bread because the rabbis consider that more beautiful, a whole wheat bread that's complete, that's shlema and not cut into, that's more important, and that's what you should be looking for if those are your choices. Of course, we always try for the best, and that's to have two most beautiful challahs in front of you, none of them cut, all of them complete, and all that. But when there are choices, we go with whole versus white wheat. Hope that makes sense. Whole is pretty important. Having a complete challah in front of you is quite a complete choice. And of course, always for Shabbos, try to have two complete challahs in front of you. Thanks for logging on. Log on after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.